Hello everybody, AOG Gaming here, back with another video. This is very loud. Okay, hopefully that's, not too quiet. You can hear the music in the background. So, this is Dislyte. Today we are going to make a video on basically this whole part of Dislyte, the new Celestial Anomaly, if you will call it. It's not Celestial Anomaly, it's like the Celestial Anomaly but at home. It's literally just Chronos, and you can pay for the rewards instead of them actually giving you the rewards for free. You know, if they put this in the game as giving you all of this for free, best gacha game there is. Unfortunately, they didn't do that. They put it behind the paywall. Now, I will say it is very worth your money though. $20 for, you get the Divinate for Sujue, and you're gonna get her anyway. You get some Wish Stones. You get Season 1 Anomaly Frame commemorative thing, I guess. It's just like you will always have that, which is nice. You get some Divinates. You get the Anomaly Season 1 name card. I think you get that though, yeah, for free. You get the Season 1 Avatar. Interesting. And then you get the 5 Ripple boxes, which is very good, because that means you get 25 shards, halfway to one hero, which is insane. Copy of one hero. Esper, sorry. Yeah, for free, you get all of this. So the Planet Pass, no, actually the Planet Pass is, no, it's different. You don't get the Planet Pass for free, do you? No, because the ones that say free you just get for free, right? And then, yeah, okay. So they have like 2 paywalls, so basically they screwed over free-to-play players twice. So it's like every other or every 2 other you get a reward. And I mean, you get these, but they also made them worse. Select 1 Ripple. So these used to be 5, if I'm not mistaken, but they were for specific elements, which is why it tells you right there. But now I heard that they now only give you 1 shard, 1 Ripple shard, which is ridiculous. This is stupid. Basically what they've done is they've ruined everything that was good about Celestial Anomaly, which was the Ripple Out boxes. Now, Celestial Anomaly before wasn't perfect, but we had the ability to get Celestial Anomaly Ripple Out boxes that had a lot more. And I'm sure, like they said, it only gives you 1. If it only gives you 1, this is ridiculous. And even then, you don't get as many. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, you have to grind a lot though. 17. That's a lot. Actually, wait, let me go back to the top. Let me recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, 18. So you get 18 shards, or 18 times 5. That'd be 40 shards. Would they give you 40 shards? I don't think they would. Because that's more than what you get if you pay for the Planet Pass, which is 5 times 5, which would be 25. Right? Oh no, you get 5 of these. Oh, wait. Oh no, plus all the other ones. Okay. So there are some free Ripple Out boxes, so you do get some 5 times here and there, but it's much later, much later. It's also a good way, yeah, so this one is not free, but this one down here. Where was it? There. Nope, that's a, there. Ah! I hate the smart mouse. Select to claim 5 ripples, yeah. So this one says 5 ripples, and then these say 1 among 12 legendary Esper ripples. So it just goes to show that they really didn't listen. Make it easier for free to play, which makes it easier for everybody, even the people who are paying. But they've just made it harder for everybody. It is pretty good deal for paying though, I'm not gonna lie. $20 for all of this stuff is like more than they would have given you. Well, I mean, here, let's. So $20, what do you get for I mean, this is a pretty good 35. Yeah, I know, but you don't get a single copy. Or you could get a copy, but 35 is like eh. You're really wishing for a copy when you're doing 30 draws. I guess the record out boxes, they have cheaper stuff, right? I mean, 10, you get like a one summon. Yeah, they only give you 10, like yeah, and you only get like 22 if you spent the 20 with the double gain. Yeah, you get 22 gold records. Oh my goodness, this is such a rip off of a game. I don't even look at the shop anymore, so I forget how bad it is because I don't buy anything. But yeah, you can I guess you can pay if you want. Which is like, yay. The Ancient Trenches is cool. You can get more summons for Suju. I think this might be a new Esper. If not, I'm dumb. And I don't know who that is. Yeah, and it's really just certain... But you just do stuff. It's not specific to the Esper. It's just things in the game. Consume stamina, do beep out, get equipment pieces, do some gold spins, you know, yada yada yada. This, like, it seems cool the way they designed this, but I wish they just gave us the old bosses. Why didn't they do that? It would have been so simple. They can obviously just copy bosses from other content, like they literally just did, which is Chronos. They literally could just do the same thing, but with Celestial Anomaly. Honestly, it was way better. I can't really look on my wait, actually here. Okay, it's gonna open up over here. Okay, nice. No, sorry, that's a song playing. Go to my... View my channel, go to my playlists. I'm just gonna see, Dislyte grind. Oh, there's a lot of videos. Oh, wait. Okay, so alternate divinate stuff. There's a lot of videos there. I have 110 videos on this game. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, yeah, here. So, Divine Essence abilities. That's what we had before. This might play for a little bit. Okay. So cringe hearing your own voice. Yeah, the Soaring Goat, Raging Lion. These were such cool bosses. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Okay, I'm just explaining how good they are, but can we go to the abilities already? Okay, yeah, here we go. So, they were per boss, and technically each boss is element gated, just like this. So, for Chronos, we're element gated as well. And it is per... I guess it's very specific, but it doesn't matter because like you're not going to use anything but flow espers here, right? I mean, you could use like some shimmers, but you can really maximize damage with flow espers, which I can show you in a bit. Non-flow espers final damage is increased, and Daji's final damage is greatly increased. Yeah, so it's a lot of Daji support as well, which is very cool. They should have just done this, but with the Celestial Anomaly, like, you know, they could have redone this. I would have been fine with that. Celestial abilities work pretty much the same way. But yeah, we could max everything out. And the awesome thing about it was score based. Um, so they could have just let us grind. And also again, they gave us the same rip off boxes, but sorry, there's keeps staticking. I'm just hoping it's not anything. It's always in this ear. It's always in this ear. I'm gonna keep my microphone here then, and hopefully that doesn't create static. Yeah, it was just very good. It was very like solid the way they made it, and now it's kind of not jank, but it's just weird. I mean, it's like they copied other stuff. So before it was more unique, but now what they've done is they've taken Ritual Miracle and Cube Miracle. Cube Miracle, they've taken all the runes, all the talents you get as you fight. So if we go over here, actually, so we go here. We go. Oh, you can't go. Okay, yeah, here. Cube Miracle. I guess you can't. 15 hours. Okay, never mind. Well, I can't show you, but if you play the game, you understand. It's basically the same thing to help you through the battle, and it's just to pass that floor that you're on. Obviously, floor 8 is the last one. They should add 2 more floors and give us legendary wish stones when we pass those floors, because that would be amazing. Or sorry, not legendary wish stones. What is the thing that I was talking about? The boxes for beep out. So I'll talk about this in a second, right? So there's a few problems I have to talk about with just the whole Dislyte, but Anomaly itself, I'm doing that part first. That's like the first half of the video. So again, it's like the pay stuff. They decrease the amount of ripples we can get. They've copied bosses instead of keeping, like they had more original content before, and they instead made it less original, but it's still original because it's the same content they have. I don't know why they did this. It, like, most people are kind of like, it was better before, and I agree. It's not like bad, but it's not like it's, because it's just Chronos. Like it's not bad, and you have 6 characters instead, basically. So it does make it a little bit more fun. You like, the 6th character will always be the character that is here to get for the what are they called, the keepsakes? What are these? Yeah, keepsakes. So I mean, it's cool and like awesome, and I'll show you here. Actually, let me just go right into it then. So this is my loadout. You pretty much just use basic abilities, except you can use Daji's ultimates instantly. Yeah, so let's just go into it. And the boss usually doesn't take a turn, and even if they do, we have like 2 indestructible. We have some stuff. We have some good stuff going on. We're cooking. Okay, we do this. We just use the basics pretty much. And if we're hit, we also have a decent amount of counterattack, so that'll also help clear the wave much faster. And then this, we use this. For here, we use your second ability to get the defense down. Beautiful. We do this. You just use the basics again, because you want to make sure you're up for the boss. Kill, please. That did not kill. Yeah, and then hopefully this kills. Nice. Okay. And we should be all set for the boss. Nice. Okay, so we click the boss because it's always on the minions for some reason. Get the puppet play. What does the puppet play do again? I forgot what this thing does. There's so many things. Resist. Oh, right. So this is 100% useful because now we get the AP down. You can AP manipulate Chronos so easily. Also defense down. Very beautiful. We do our Ethan. We get Valeria to do her AP. Oh, didn't get the AP manipulation, but we at least do this. Chronos is gonna go. We have indestructible, so we're, yeah. Oh, that did nothing. Nothing. Oh, this is an easy floor though, so. Okay, I guess we'll go to floor 16. We don't have to use your second ability. We'll just use your basic ability. Did not get that one. Okay, we do this. Boss goes again. Missed. I love the miss rate. The miss rate, it basically makes everything. Also, we almost have R2 Valeria. So once we get R2 Valeria, this team works really well. Mostly because our... What's her name? Oh, the twin sisters, the Norner sisters, sorry, not the twin sisters. They give, the twin brothers, sorry, the triplets. They give you defense up on one of their skills. Yeah, we have to wait for floor 10. It says we're only 45% through chapter 1, but also there's a lot of people who haven't like they have cleared only like floor 5 and stuff. And also like we're not getting a lot of abilities. Like I don't know how this is going to work. Maybe it'll just keep increasing. It seems more pay to win, which, you know, sounds exactly what Dislyte would do. Because here's the problem, right? You're barely getting any of these Stardust things, and you can only do the battle... I mean, you can do the battle multiple times, right? So I guess it's fine, because you can just grind. And this takes over your Chronos, so you're not going to be doing Chronos. But it's just weird. I wish they would give us other stuff than the sets. Like, it's just a redundant thing again. That's what I'm saying. Everything else is fine, though. Like, if they just made this the boss. That's all I'm saying. And I guess the rip-off boxes, they kind of blew us over on that. I mean, at this point, I'm not even surprised, which is why I don't sound that mad. It's like, it's Dislyte. They're always going to do this to us, apparently. Like, I just don't care anymore. I'm like, yeah, it happens. What do y'all expect? It's Dislyte. I just didn't think they would shaft us that hard. But 18 shards, really? By the time we get to the end of this, which is in 82 days, you can get 18 shards from the club in in freaking help here. Like you can basically get a shard every 1 to 2 days. So by the end of those 80 days, however long, you're gonna have way more shards for one specific effort in here. Yes, you'll be able to get these free op boxes, but that just means that... Oh no, but you don't even get them till the end, so you get like a couple, right? So I'm just gonna like go kind of slowly through here. No, that one you have to pay for. That one you have to pay for. That one you have... Whoopsies. That one you have to pay for. I think it's like here when you get, like, once you get past here. Oh, come on. It takes forever. Wow. Okay, yeah. You get it out 198, you get a free Ripple out box. Oh, and then also 188, sorry. Also that. So you get 2. You get 38 shards they give you for free. And you have to buy the other 40. So in total you get around... Oh, you get 78, I think, because we did 18 was the math for these. Oh no, but when you buy, you get the times 5, right? No, it's different if you buy the thing, right? You get a lot more. Oh my goodness, though, that's what... You get 28 free shards. That is so sad. They just don't care. They just don't care. Lilith Games, you are just horrendous. I really hope your company just ends up going bankrupt. The developers of the game, the actual ones who created everything, the devs, I hope you can find a company that will actually listen to the customers, because I know they're pretty much being told whatever to do with the higher ups, and the higher ups don't give a fuck. Screw them. I really hope they die in a car crash. I'm not taking that back. Seriously though, like, come on. It's not that hard to make a game good. You just have to stop being greedy. Like, the game is a greed fest at this point. It's like greed for time or greed for money. It takes away your time or greeds for money. And also what I meant is that this is pretty much the only other way to get these. And you have to pay for most of them. So, go figure. They pretty much, like, if this was all free, I would say Dislyte, you've made probably the biggest improvement to your game that has turned around this game and pretty much has made it a contender with all the other gacha games out there. But they put the paywall. I'm just so livid at this point. Alright, alright, and then the other shortcomings that I have with this game, I guess, like, last things I can say. I'm not going to make this a long video. I'm going to end it pretty soon. The whole beep out thing, so again, it's tied to Celestial Anomaly as well, those boxes that you saw, so that you can get the legendary, so the strong stone boxes, whatever they're called. They pretty much have made it impossible to get the legendary one, so they shafted all free-to-play players. They are making the game worse, and they're not helping the free-to-play players. So I don't know what Dislyte wants me to do. It's not horrible right now. It's just frustrating because it feels like we're back to the point where content is just really slow. Like you're just progressing really slowly. And it feels like the devs aren't trying to do anything about it. Which again is one of the major problems. The progress is too slow because the meta is R2, Resonance 2, which screws with how progress is going to feel if this is your progress. If you only get 28 shards by the end of a freaking 60-day grind in Celestial Anomaly, unless you pay money. Like, it just baffles me how they can do this to us. It just, my brain just hurts thinking about it. If it was times 5, guess how many that would be? That would be 90. I would be like, okay, now we're talking. You can basically R2, R0 copy of any Esper in 80 days. Oh, actually less than that because you have the club as well. So, like, give or take 60, like, almost a month and a half, and you have an R2 built completely from an R0. That's not even including all the R2s that you're going to be getting in the game. Of course, that's just a good fix. It's not the best amount for the game, but it's good for now because I don't think they have enough Espers to the point where the pool is diluted so that you literally will not be able to max out anything. It is very close to that point. But like, to be honest, I've been collecting every new Esper. I'm only missing like teens amounts of like, actually let's go and check. Isn't it tell me? I'm missing one epic. I think it's Laura. No, not Laura. I think so. Maybe I forgot. How many is that? Less than 20. 17. I'm missing 17 legendary Espers. Most of them are Shimmer. Of course, I don't really count the Shimmers because I'm never going to be able to get most of them. I only have 2 legendary Shimmers right now. Yeah, I mean, you can collect at least most of the new Espers that they release, as long as you go by. I got Uran off of a elemental record, so that was a really lucky draw. Yeah, and like I was going back to it. Sorry, I went off on a little tangent there. But yeah, the R2 meta screws with it, and then the last thing is, of course, the Wish Stones is holding back because Beep Out, Point War, and Knockout now all use this Strong Stone like BS thing that just ruins Rival Rune thing. Yeah, this Rival Rune thing, which is like, it's cool and everything, but it's like, it just gives you a whole nother set to boost. Like, it makes you take care of a whole nother set because each Esper now has a whole set. It's much easier, I would say, if they would just let us copy a set that we already have, and that would be our set, because we've grinded for the sets, and now they're useless in goddamn PvP, which makes no goddamn sense. They're not completely useless, but they kind of are, because it's only specific to each Esper. So every Esper you have now, you have to get the legendary stones, and you can't get those boxes because they made it impossible. So that's pretty much what everyone has been complaining about. Thank you all for watching. AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support. Helps me out, keeps you up to date with my content. 193 subscribers last time I checked, so y'all are amazing. Keep going. Yeah, it's just really sad. Like, we're trying, Dislyte. But yeah, they gotta fix the strong stone system. They need to give us more legendary boxes so we can max out our Espers. I say just get rid of it overall. Like, it doesn't. I know you're trying to make more money, but that is not the way to do it. Locking content behind money. That's just not the way to do it. It's not exactly content, but it is, because it pushes your account, which allows you to push for higher content. So it's pseudo that. Um, and I'm not too upset about it because, again, it's Dislyte. I wasn't expecting them to make an insanely great update. I already saw the whole pay thing when it came out, and I was like, wow. Like it's like a balloon just deflated inside me, and I was like, yep. Whatever hope I had for the devs to pretty much do anything about this game's progress has shot out the window. They pretty much are going to make it pay to win late game, and early game is fine. Actually, early game is pretty decent. They pretty much nailed that. But once you get to this point, it's like the snail pace, unless you're spending hours, and then it's like, even then, is it really worth it? So I'm sorry, Lilith Games, but I might, I don't know, I might delete the game again. This is what, the third time I've deleted the game? It just doesn't sit well with me that I have to do all this work in order to get rewarded with just enough for my account to feel like it's progressed, or I have to pay money for that to happen. Like, I understand paying money to, pay to win. Oh my god, the static is back. I understand paying money just because we're paying money for, things like espers or crystals or like currency in the game. But when it comes to like actual content and just collecting characters and pushing in the game, I feel like they should give you that. That's like a thing that should be in the game. Obviously, they can't give you everything for free, but they obviously cannot just charge you for everything, because that's what happens with this game. It just ruins everything. And people are like, oh, but there's a lot of free to play stuff. Yeah, if you have a really well built account, can grind most of the late game stuff, and are able to collect everything. Otherwise, good luck. Thank you all for watching. As always, AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.